Here's the Islamic dilemma in 90 seconds.
And here's me debunking the Islamic dilemma in 90 seconds. Inshallah.
The Quran says, "Let the people of the gospel judge by what Allah has revealed in it. O people of the book, you have nothing to stand on unless you observe the Torah, the gospel, and what has been revealed to you from your Lord." But if Christians are supposed to judge by the gospel, then we should reject Islam, since the gospel contradicts the Quran.
One of the verses he cites says, وَلْيَحْكُمْ أَهْلُ الْإِنْجِيلِ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فِيهِ. It's telling the people who follow the Injil, the word sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the book sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to judge, and here's the most important part, بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فِيهِ, with what Allah has revealed in it. And he underlines the gospel, but it's saying the people who follow the Injil to judge by what Allah has revealed in it. Allah knows that there have been changes in the Bible. Hence, He's only telling those people, follow what God has revealed in it and not the work of man. And I don't know why he cites this evidence, because it literally disproves the entire Islamic dilemma. If Christians, which many of them do, uphold that the Bible has been changed, then at least this portion of the Islamic dilemma is debunked.
Muslims will say the Bible's been corrupted. The Quran says Allah's words cannot change. Recite what has been revealed to you from the book of your Lord. None can change the words of Allah. But wait, if the gospel's from Allah and Allah's words cannot be changed, but the gospel's been corrupted, that means Allah's words can be changed, making the Quran false.
See, this is showing that he's not read the entire Quran. The verse that he mentions actually relates back to the Quran itself and not to the Torah and the Injil. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it very clear in the Quran that He will preserve the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala states, "Indeed, we have sent down the reminder, and indeed we will preserve it." The reminder is referring to the Quran, that Allah will preserve the Quran. What does it say about the Torah and the Injil? They were entrusted with the book of Allah. They were entrusted to preserve God's book, not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Many people will say, well, how can Allah's words be changed? Allah's words is not changed, because if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for instance, decrees that X will occur, then X will occur and nobody can stop it. But secondly, the Injil and the Torah are perfectly preserved. They're in what we call the Lawh al-Mahfuz, the preserved tablet. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wrote everything down in the preserved tablet. So even the Torah and the Injil are in the preserved tablet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, perfectly preserved.
Where is this mystery Injil?
Well, Allah told the Christians to preserve the Bible. So the real question should be posed to the Christians. Where is the preserved Bible that God told you to keep? Think about it.